Texas Agriculture Commissioner now focusing on access to marijuana. One candidate wants to legalize it completely, the other does not.
But both agree that the state needs to expand medical access to marijuana. Janelle Bluta has more from both sides.
CBD, THC, hemp, marijuana. If you're not a cannabis enthusiast, you may not know the difference. But in Texas, they each have their own definition and their own law. Both CBD and THC are found in the cannabis plant. CBD is legal while THC is regulated. Hemp is legal, but marijuana is not. The difference between the two is a federal definition. Hemp has a THC concentration of less than 0.3% and is legal in Texas. Anything over that is considered marijuana, and that's illegal for recreational purposes. Now that the vocabulary lesson is out of the way, let's talk about the law. Medical marijuana is legal in Texas, but only for certain diseases, such as epilepsy, autism, cancer, and PTSD.
The problem that I have with it is we pick winners and losers.
Texas Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller, a Republican,
some diseases can be treated, some can't, even though it helps them.
Believes it's time to expand the medical marijuana program.
We just need to get the bureaucrats and the elected officials out of making medical decisions and let the doctors make those decisions for their patients.
But his Democratic opponent in the November election, Susan Hayes,
myself, I really like consuming cannabis to get a good night's sleep. It's great for insomnia.
Says the state needs to do much more than that.
In Texas, there's this lack of willingness to engage in facts, science, or policy.
She says Texas needs to decriminalize and legalize.
What happens if you decriminalize but you don't regulate? The black market comes rushing in even more.
And according to a recent poll by UT Tyler and the Dallas Morning News, many Texans agree. 55% of Texans want legal recreational use. 72% support medical marijuana. And legalizing cannabis might come with some income. Colorado has made $2.2 billion in tax revenue since 2014 from legalizing marijuana, something Miller says he's looked into.
And what they tell me is it does generate a lot of revenue, but it's pretty much a wash. It takes all of that revenue to oversee and police the programming.
In Houston, Janelle Bluta, KHOU 11 News.
And to learn more about these candidates and their stances on other issues, visit khou.com. We are 53 days away from the November 8th election. You still have time to register to vote. Get the details by texting the word VOTE to 713-526-1111.